Hey, what's going on, everybody? Coach Nick here, and today we are going to go through my very first recorded follow-along workout on my channel. So I'm super pumped about this. We're gonna do a 10-minute abs and core workout, no equipment. There's modifiers for beginners, so it's a very beginner-friendly workout, but even if you're kind of like intermediate or even more like advanced, this will work. Trust me, I got everything covered in this. So here's how the workout is going to be structured. It doesn't sound like much, but trust me, this is my favorite workout. I've done this many times. It's gonna burn, it's gonna feel good. You're gonna get everything you want out of this in just about 9 or 10 minutes. So it's gonna be 3 exercises. We're gonna go 45 seconds of work. We're gonna take 15 seconds to switch to the next exercise, and we're just gonna go through this set 3 times. So again, it's about 9-10 minutes here. It's gonna burn. Again, it doesn't sound like much, but oh, we're gonna have a good time. We are gonna have a good time. I'm going to quickly run through everything right now to show you the exercises, give you a couple modifiers if we need it, depending on fitness level, depending on if we have any back issues, and let me get into that right now. So first one, we're gonna do a plank, and I'm gonna give you 3 levels of planking depending on where you are or where you're starting out here. Level 1, this is gonna be our most advanced one here. We're gonna do a high-low plank. We're gonna go very slow. So it's gonna look like this, wide with the feet, all the way down, pause, all the way up, pause. So nice and slow. If we're not quite to that level yet, the up and down's a little bit much, we're kind of rocking all over the place, we're gonna work on our plank. This is our normal plank here. So we're gonna look like this. Abs are tight, glutes are tight, little push into the ground. Next one, if we absolutely need to and completely fine, we're going kneeling. Kneeling, I want you to make sure, this is very important, we are not doing this. This is not doing it. So check, where are your hips in line with your shoulders? We need them down like this. So we're gonna choose one of those for the first exercise. Second exercise, I'm gonna give you 2 choices again. I want you to do this one if we can with no pain. It's gonna be a reverse crunch. You can have your hands here. If you have a couch or something, you could put your hands like under a couch or under your hips. Whatever you want on this one, but reverse crunch, hike the hips up. Don't let them drop all the way to the ground, get about halfway, and then boom. If we have any issues with that, sorry, I have my phone in my pocket. Yeah, I need that for the timer. Sorry, but I'm gonna get that out of there. All right, I know, video production, amazing. Good, we're gonna be here. Just a standard crunch if we need to. Notice I look up, I go straight up to the ceiling. My neck's pretty neutral. Everything's good on that. And then third one, we're gonna do some dead bugs. If you've never done a dead bug before, this is gonna be awesome. Or you may hate it, I don't know, but it works. It works. So dead bug, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna say this a whole bunch as we're doing, because this is the most common mistake. I'm gonna put my hand on my knee, we're gonna push them together, and then we're gonna keep them there. So your hand doesn't leave your knee, and then we're gonna extend the opposite arm and leg. And again, I'm gonna be cueing you as we go through these, so we're gonna do everything correct here. All right, let's get into this. If you're not ready, pause this video, get everything set here, because it's go time. Let's do this. So for intervals, you should, again, this is my first time I'm doing this, so you should be able to hear these beats, but I'll give some extra countdowns on this as well. So again, choose the plank, start coming down, getting ready here. I'm gonna hit this button. This will be a 5-second countdown, but let's get into this. It's go time. Get ready. Ooh. All right, I think you can hear that. 2, 1, and good. We're planking. Again, if we can go high-low, we're pausing, we're getting down, we're pausing, we're back up. We're going nice and slow. My abs are tight, my glutes are really tight. Don't rush through this. That's doing nothing for us. If we're just holding, abs are tight, glutes are tight, and give me a little push into the ground with your fists and your forearms there. You should feel everything come alive here. And if you're feeling your back and we're struggling with these, boom, go kneeling. I always cross my feet here, but same idea. Abs are tight, glutes are tight, and I'm pushing my fists into the ground. Don't just do a plank and don't think about anything. Make sure we have our muscles engaged. We're focused on the core. 2, 1, and good. Flip it over. Again, real quick, we have about 15 seconds in between. If you can do a reverse crunch, I want you looking like this. Don't let the feet drop. If that hurts, you're gonna do my standard sky crunch. Either one's fine. All right, for these, I like, as I'm crunching, I push my hands into the ground. Oh, and I'm up. I get that little hip hike here. Great, and then I don't let my feet drop all the way down to the ground. I don't want this big excessive arch in my back where I could get my hand between the ground and my low back. I want it nice and flat as I'm dropping the feet down. Again, that starts hurting at all, boom, these guys are fine. I'm gonna look straight up at the ceiling. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna really focus, super crunch at the top here. Good, I should exhale as I crunch and all the way back down. Boom, 2, 1, and good. All right, for the dead bugs, we're gonna put our right hand on our right knee. We're gonna piece them together and think they're glued together. They don't come apart. They don't come apart, they don't come apart. 2, 1, and good. So they're there. Good, I'm giving them a little push together. All right, so set right there. I'm extending my left arm and my left leg, while at the same time, take my knees trying to push my hand away, my hands trying to push my knee away. Good, but they don't come apart. Big common mistake is that I start doing one of these things. Good, it's glued together, and we'll even it out on the next round. I'll even everything out here, I promise. Good, already feeling it. Good, just enough push together that we feel that core come alive. Great, still going, still going. All right, 2, 1, and got it. Back to our plank. So we have 1 round down, we have 2 to go. If you can continue with the high-low, great, nice and slow. Hold the normal plank if we need to, kneeling plank if we need to, completely fine. 2, 1, and good. If you are doing these high-lows, make sure you're pretty wide with your feet. Great, and I really still focus. My abs are tight, my glutes are tight. I'm gonna hold for a second or two at the bottom, hold for a second or two at the top. Speed does nothing for us on this. I want you to think there's your favorite adult beverage is sitting on your low back, and you are not spilling it as you go up and down. Great. Good. If I'm holding the plank, absolutely awesome. I start feeling my back, no worries. If you start feeling your back and you're in the kneeling plank, squeeze your glutes super tight. Engage that backside. Good. Either one is fine. They're all working. 2, 1, boom. Roll it over, little rest. Back to the, good. Continue with the reverse crunches if you can. I know, I've taught this exercise 100,000 times, so if it starts getting a little bit into your back there, these sky crunches work. Right, but I'm gonna keep rocking with these. I like them. Another thing that you could do with these, if it's maybe getting a little bit too much with your legs straight, you could absolutely bend your knees a little bit, and then we'd look like so. Good, so that might take us kind of a little bit of weight, a little bit of pressure off your back. But right now, my core, oh, it's going. It is going. Good. This feels pretty good right here. I'm kind of like half with the legs bent. Good. Still getting that nice little hip hike there. Good, boom, that's hurting. We're going straight up. We're taking super crunch at the top. Don't just crunch and not think about anything. Okay, I'm up. My abs are super tight. I'm ready for somebody to punch me in the stomach. And good. All right, little rest, quick nap. Now we're gonna go dead bugs. You're gonna put your left hand on your left knee. Keep them together, keep them together, keep them together. And extend your right arm and leg. All right, start getting a set. Little push. And great. Oh, good right there. I love this workout. Right, I think in theory this is probably like 9 minutes. Right. Oh. But I'm gonna put 10 in the description either way, but it works. This is awesome for a little abs and core finisher, right? This is awesome if you only have like 10 minutes and you just wanna get some core work in. I do this all the time in my Saturday morning abs and core class, or just if I need something to do for 10 minutes at home. Right. Good. So little push together with the hand and the knee, not as hard as I can, but enough to get a little extra burn going on here. Oh yeah, this is going well. Great. Got it. 2, 1. Excellent. All right, we're going through one more round. One more round and then we're done. As simple as that. All right, choose your plank option. Keep going with the high lows if we can. Hold if we need to. Kneeling if we need to. All right, good. I'm always getting set. Abs are tight, glutes are tight. Good, coming down. Not leaving my butt behind. Right, I know that's tough for you to see, if you're doing that, but you should try to feel everything's here. I mean, I think you can kind of feel if you're just doing one of these things. Just come down and hold the plank if we're in that position. Okay, and if you do my videos, I say a lot of the same things over and over again because they're super important. If you are kneeling, don't just go into a kneeling plank and not think about anything. Abs are tight, glutes are super tight. I'm still doing everything to engage the core. Good, I'm just gonna hold. I'll get a couple more high lows, but you keep rocking with whatever's working. And good, flip it over. 2 more to go. Oh, good, feeling it. And it doesn't take much. Abs and core work, 9-10 minutes, maybe 15. I could maybe push one of these to 20, but that's probably enough. Again, we're going. I ramble sometimes. But yeah, that's probably all the direct core work we'd really need. But, oh, great job. Yeah, little crunch. Make sure we're not just moving, through the hips and through the legs. This will still do a little something, but I want to make sure I can get that crunch at the top, actually. And most of my members love this because we get a little more emphasis on the lower abs here. Right. I know some fitness professionals would tell me, you can't target the lower abs left. It's working. I feel it. Awesome. We're doing good. Right. Again, switch it if we need to. Sky crunch works. 2, 1, and good. All right, we're going to do dead bugs. We're just going to switch it at the halfway mark so we make sure everything's evened out. Boom, I'm watching on my super fancy interval timer here, which is my super old Google phone. All right, right on right. Sorry, right on right. Little push together. Right. Exhale. Lefts are going down. Right, and I'm controlling them. Good job. Oh boy, that is good. Let me check my timer here. We got a couple more before we switch it. Good, and switch it. So now I'm gonna go left on left. Great job. Little exhale. Good. Hand is glued to the knee. Knee is glued to the hand. Great job. Oh, I am burning here. We have about another 5 seconds here. Great, still pushing, still engaged. 2, 1, and boom. 10-minute abs and core workout, super done. Celebrate. Woo. That's how I end every single workout there. Give me a clap. Okay, we'll do it. That's it. There's your 10-minute abs and core workout. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Please. I need subscribers. And then hit that bell notification so you know when I put out a new workout. So there's going to be more of these coming. Total body, upper body, abs and core, glute work, all that good stuff. So boom, again, I'm Coach Nick. Thanks for hanging out. If you like that, share it around. Peace.